All right. Welcome in. This is week 1 of the PDL this week. Going up against Noah, FTW 123. And, wow. So he left Walking Wick at home. And both of his Terra captains, which is a bit unexpected, to be honest. Did not expect Walking Wake to stay home, or both Terra captains. I expected one of them at least to come. Let's see, how does Ape lead is relatively free, so I think that's what I'm going to go for. I'm excited to use this team. The last time I had a team with Annihilape, Ursulina Blood Moon, and Inteleon on it, it was the first league I was ever in, actually, and won the championship. So half of the championship winning rosters on this team, and it's a little different. Outside of the 6 months here, I have drafted Volcarona, Kill the Watch Roll, and Terra Ice Q. And my Terra captain on this one is Inteleon, who is Terra Fairy this week. This isn't an open Terra, just 3 types, so I can either be Terra Water, Fire, or Fairy, and went Fairy this week. But let's get into it, see how this goes. Okay, lead Alolan Muck. I don't really want to get my Chesto knocked off, I ain't gonna lie. Like, in the slightest, don't want that knocked off. This is actually unfortunate, because like you always click knockoff here. Trying to think. I guess I don't mind too much if Blastoise gets his AV knocked off. But what does Blastoise do in return? Not much. It's looking like I might have to go Ursulina Blood Moon here. Because I don't want to get knocked off. The whole point of having rest and Chesto is to get it off and wake right back up. So, yeah. Okay, does 100. So now a no item on you. And Earth Power isn't free because of Bronzong, so I think I just have to rip off a Blood Moon here. It's probably my safest bet. Withdraws likely into Bronzong. I could have swapped right back out predicting it, but Spillane. I'm assuming this is Bronzong. Yeah. So we'll get some knowledge on your set here. Should do about a quarter if you're max HP, max Spadef, and you are. And because you hard switch into that, I'm assuming you're Levitate. Lefties as well. So could set up rocks here. Let's see. I don't mind a Toxic because I have Resto Chesto, so I am going to go out into Annihilape. Could be clicking Body Press, so... Light screens, your screens. So I think in this scenario I am going to go ahead and go for a bulk up. Withdraws. Let's see. Probably into Screamtail. It's Screamtail probably has Encore. Yep. So I don't even think I'm going to waste a turn, honestly. I think I'm just going to hard go out into Jirachi. Let's see, Light Screen is up for him for a few turns. Yeah. I mean, it just screams Encore. No, bulk up of your own. Okay. So this is probably interesting. Do you get Fire Punch? I mean, Adamant Invested does more than half. Let's see, behind a light screen. Let's see. The light screen's kind of got me in a pickle. Gotta go U-turn and get out into Grim. Okay, I'm faster, and that does nothing. Which is to be expected. Bulk up again. I just gotta get a Reflect up here. And then Parting Shot. Withdraws. Okay, perfect. Probably feared Encore, but I'm gonna Reflect. And their light screen wore off, so on that I'm an idiot. I can't do that to him, so that's unfortunate. But we lose our Light Clay, and he gets the poison. I mean, that's just my own fault. Just made a dumb play. So now he probably goes Poison Jab. I'm gonna try to bring in my Ape and take an attack to boost Rage Fist a little bit. Because he doesn't click knockoff twice in a row, there's no point. He just clicks knockoff twice in a row. Wow. And gets double Poison Touch. I mean, that's insane. Okay. That is insane. My unlucky streak continues. I mean, I can't click Rest now. I'm just gonna click Drain Punch. Let's see, who is this into? Campbell. I guess a Screamtail. So Play Rough would be the best move into me and max attack. Lefties should always live, even with the poison, so I'm gonna go for one Rage Fist. Could just Encore me into Drain Punch, and if they do, that's fine. They just go for a bulk up of their own. It's really frustrating. Okay. There's no light screen up now. I think I do. I don't really want to go into Jirachi. Like, I want to save Inteleon for someone else. How long is my Reflect up for? 3 more turns? How does Ursaluna Blood Moon look here? I just go Ursaluna. I don't want my ape to get too low. Woke up again, so you're +2, +2. I'm trying to think of what other move you might have on you. You might have Drain Punch behind Reflect that still does basically nothing, so I just click Blood Moon and hopefully force you out, likely into Bronzong again. Calm your... Huh? Calm Mind Bulk Up. Interesting. I at this point I don't even know what your attacking move is gonna be. I couldn't possibly tell you, but I think I just have to attack through it. Calm Mind Bulk Up Wish? What in the set? Reflect is gone? What? I mean, I really just hope the skills, because this is gonna get... I mean, I just wholly set. Thank God. What? I mean, props to them. That might be the wildest set I've ever seen in all of draft. Like, that had true sweet potential. That left me guessing the entire time up until it died. Like, through and through, had no idea what was coming that entire time. That was that was insane. Okay, now I think I'm gonna go into Jirachi. I want to try to wish into my ape. Because I wanted to get a rest off and a healing wish into him to try to build up some Rage Fist stacks. Okay, Stealth Rocks, that's whatever. I don't really have any rock weaknesses. It sucks for internship, but it's chill. So he's probably going to set up Light Screen, but it's not the end of the world. So I am going to go ahead and U-turn. Alright, U-turn. I'm going to wish, and then I'm going to U-turn. See what he's got in store. Nightshade. So Light Screen, Stealth Rock, Heavy Slam, and Nightshade, maybe? I'll click U-turn. And then if he hits me, that'll get Rage Fist to 150 base power. Withdraws, okay. So I will get priority on who I want to go into, although I want it to be Ape. Sends out Drake May. So I did this to get Ape healthier, so that's what I'm going to do. I mean, if he's banded max attack, I don't take a hit. So it's kind of tough. Ideally, we'd want to get into a special mod, but I'm going to have to be careful on how I pivot. Because he's kind of forcing my hand here if it's Headlong Rush. He's been really adamant to set up. I can't lose Ape, so it's kind of a risky play to decide what to do on Ape. I think... Is it Grim? Is Grim the... Because I don't want to lose Jirachi. Blood Moon... I mean, Blood Moon still has pretty good value once Bronzong goes down, but I think I can handle everything without Blood Moon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Blood Moon and see what I'm dealing with here. Because if he doesn't attack, I think I'm in an okay spot. I probably still die. Just depends, truthfully here. So I'm going from 293 down to 1. So that is, without a doubt, choice banded. That is the only possible, like he is choice banded, max attack. And with speed, I don't know. I can maybe see from a vacuum wave, so I'm going to vacuum wave and just get a little bit of chip on this. Okay, yeah, it's speed. So now he comes in, -2, -2. This is a good chance for me to get my Terra off if I want to. I know for sure he outspeeds. I have to outspeed him with whatever sends in, and the only thing that does that and kills is Inteleon. So it's Inteleon's time to shine. So I am gonna Terra Fairy, and what am I able to click here? Shadow Ball should kill. His pivot is probably to go into, if he wants to pivot. I'm trying to think. Snipe Shot. I think I just click Snipe Shot because it does the most damage overall. Like if it's Shadow Ball and he goes into Muck, it does nothing. So I'm gonna Terra Fairy. Do I want to Terra Fairy yet then? It's better for Darkrai. Yeah, I want to Terra Fairy. Terra Fairy Snipe Shot. Withdraws. Okay. So I know what I'm dealing with on Great Tusk. He is banded. Goes under Muck, so not clicking Shadow Ball or Terra Blast was the correct play. But I guess Terra Blast would have done the same. But we'll be able to see the set on Muck. Let's see, how much damage? Well, it's a crit, so I don't really... I mean, that looks like max spit FAV with a crit. Personally, probably clicking knockoff again. So I think what I'm gonna do is go out. I'm gonna let Ape take the hit. Knock off. Yep. Okay, so I should always live another. Let me just... So that is 150 on Rage Fist, and I am at 165. Knockoff is the strongest move out of what I've got in the calc. He could have a stray move though, which... So it took me from 290 to 165, 130. A crit would kill, which would be really tough. Trying to think of what would be the best play here. Because I'm setting up for an 8-pin game. It's really tough. I think he's clicking knockoff again. Just withdraws. Okay, that's big. Into Gonzo? Have I seen this one yet? Into Hisuian to Decidueye. So I can just go ahead and get a Reflect up. We'll see what he's got rocking. Triple arrows. Gives me the defense drop. So now I'm gonna Parting Shot. This guy's playing really well. I'm gonna go out into Jirachi and wish up my Annihilape again. Uses Defog to get rid of his own rocks. Gets rid of my screen, which is fine. Wish. It's probably U-turn, maybe? Triple arrows, just going for damage. Ah, gets the crit. That's really unfortunate. I might choose to stay in that case. Yeah, I'm going to. Go for the flinch. Cool. And then we just do that play again, but healthy. I'd say he probably withdraws. No, he doesn't. Unless it's U-turn. He could be clicking U-turn. Or he could just be trying to get chip damage on me. U-turn. Yeah, it's fine. So, I would imagine... I mean, even if he goes out into... If he goes into Great Tusk, you just click Headlong, I always outspeed. Goes out into Darkrai, okay. I think I'm just gonna go for the U-turn here. Nasty Plot? Okay, I'm glad I just went U-turn. So now I go out into my 8. That is a... Okay. I get the Wish Up for free, even though he's +2. I'll be able to live anything. I can just click Drain Punch. These lefties, and I am what HP? 340, 315. My god, that does a lot. Okay, see, I live any hit. I click Drain Punch. I get chip on something if he wants to save this. If Darkrai goes out, Jirachi's the fastest. Jirachi and Inteleon are both the fastest things in the game. Should be big. Goes for Dark Pulse. I'm in the red. Don't get flinched, Drain Punch, and Darkrai's gone. Let's go, Ape. And that is one more boost to Rage Fist, so it is now 200 BP. The Ape in game is looking super solid now. I just have to make sure I get the Healing Wish off into him, and then it's looking pretty good. Sends out Drake May. Okay, that's fine. I know it's banded, so let's see. Least valuable to me at this point is probably Grimmsnarl. Darkrai's gone. Can't really do anything. I mean, the screens do help, don't get me wrong, but I need the Healing Wish. Inteleon's a good thing, and Blastoise. I mean, or is it Blastoise? Doesn't do a lot to... Maybe I preserve the screens, actually. Thing is, if I go in Grimmsnarl here, I can then pivot. Oh no, because I just go Blastoise. Because then I can bring Inteleon in and do the same thing I was thinking of doing with Blastoise. Hope this isn't the wrong play, but I mean, he's got to click Headlong here, I would imagine. Being banded. Headlong, yep, that's fine. Wish I had Aqua Jet, but it is what it is. On the off chance he just switches out, yeah. So now I bring Inteleon back in. He is -2. And I get just more chip. Withdraws. Spillane. That is the Bronzong this time. Okay. So he may have Heavy Slam, which is a problem. Either way, I just go out into Jirachi. Just clicks Nightshade? Okay. I mean, I just had no way of knowing if Heavy Slam was coming or not. Let's see, okay, what's the play here? If I wish here any hard pivots, I have to set Grimmsnarl. And then I bring in Inteleon, it's the same thing, and then I just have to go for Healing Wish and try to win with Annihilape. If I go for Healing Wish now, I'm committing to the Ape win right now. And if he... I think I need to do the Wish play. Okay, he doesn't hard pivot. He just goes for Nightshade. Goes for Rocks again. Okay, gets his Rocks back up. That's fine. See, whatever I do, I U-turn here. And I think, do I go into Grimmsnarl and get screens up? He'll die to rock. Actually, I can't go into either right now. That's actually a Giga play. Because the Wish will come in after, so if he Nightshades, it'll do 100, and the rock damage will kill me. Dang, that was a big rocks. Those are huge rocks. If I go Inteleon and he clicks Heavy Slam. Okay, I have to just get rid of Grimmsnarl. That was a good play. Psychic! This is the last move. Okay, so no heavy slam. The wish comes true. And now I just need to get a reflect up. Nightshade. How much does Psychic do to 8? Not a lot. So what I do from here is I just Parting Shot and go back into Jirachi and then Healing Wish into my 8. Saving this as a sack. Or since I know the move, I could go out to Inteleon and start clicking move. It's tough call, tough call. I'm gonna pick Jirachi. I'm gonna go for the Healing Wish into 8. Sets up light screen, okay. Now if he hard pivots here, that's just tough. But I think I still am okay. See what he went for. Just went for Nightshade. Okay. So what I'm gonna have to do is behind Reflect. I'm gonna have to bulk up at least once. Let's see. How long does Reflect have left? 2 turns? Yeah, I gotta bulk up. Or no, I think I should have just got rid of this thing. In truth. Might have been a bad call. We'll see. Inteleon just can't beat Muck in this. Withdraws? Okay, so it actually was the best call if he's withdrawing. Going into Muck, I assume. No, into... Per Y. I think I'm just gonna go for another here. Or... Let me look at what I need for everyone else. I don't really want to get too weak for the Great Tusk, so I think I am just going to click Rage Fist and take this out. So now I should still live a Headlong Rush from Great Tusk at this range. Sends out a Alolan Muck, who is just above half. So my best move is still to just click Rage Fist. It may KO. I think it's a roll. Didn't get the roll. Okay, I just... no poison. Okay. 234. I still always live a Banded Headlong Rush. always Oko the Bronzong. Sends out Drake May. A max attack if he's adamant. I even still live in adamant. Adamant max attack choice band. Still live. He's really thinking. Play rough. Is that a better? That was like 0.2% stronger. So always lived that too. Didn't think about that. That could have caught me off. But Headlong Rush is just like such a strong hitting move. I didn't even think to calc anything else. And this should be the beautiful ape getting the reverse sweep right here. Annihilape being Annihilape, baby! Let's go. This is why I drafted him. My goat. My goat, Annihilape. And that'll be us 1-0 on the season with a 3-0 win. GG's to Noah. Very well played. It was a very long game. And see y'all for week 2.